Trade compliance personnel perform a unique function within your company. Their job is to ensure that your company stays compliant with various export regulations and that your company has the correct authorizations in place for your export requirements. Often seen by management as purely overhead, if the job is performed correctly, the trade compliance professional is a savior of the bottom line, protecting the company from fines and penalties that can be levied by the Departments of State, Commerce, Customs, Treasury, and Justice. Not to mention ensuring the company's ability to timely deliver products to customers in foreign locations. Hiring the right person for your company's trade compliance needs is imperative. As a senior executive or small business owner, are you the best person to interview your next trade compliance manager? Do you have an intimate understanding of the export regulations, ITAR, EAR, Customs, FTR, FCPA, and OFAC? And do you fully understand how they apply to your company's products and services, enabling you to be the key decision maker for hiring your trade compliance professionals? Do your contracts, program management, or business development leaders know both the U.S. export regulations and the export licensing and compliance skills that fit your unique company? FD Associates can help. As dedicated trade compliance and licensing consultants with compliance professionals and attorneys, we have over 100 years of combined experience, and we've supported thousands of small and medium-sized companies over the past 30 years. We are experienced with the ITAR, the EAR, the FTR, the FCPA, and the OFAC regulations. Your time is valuable. Whether you're using internal HR resources or a headhunter, we can assist you by qualifying your candidates in two ways. Starting with resumes, we will first pre-screen/vet which candidates should be interviewed. We would then conduct the first round of interviews. Number one, to verify the export knowledge of each candidate. And number two, to evaluate the technical acumen of each candidate as it relates to your company's specific products, technologies, and services. This will allow the pool of candidates to be whittled down to include only those candidates that are an appropriate fit for your company's export compliance and licensing needs. If you need more, FD Associates can provide short-term on-site support to companies that have experienced a sudden loss in key trade compliance personnel or that have temporary gaps in their export compliance and licensing infrastructure. During COVID-19, defense contractors are considered essential and personnel are not working from home. If your company trade compliance needs are daily and require a working knowledge of your company network, FD Associates can assign one of our associates to fulfill the trade compliance role on-site at your company until such time as you are able to hire the appropriate export compliance and licensing personnel for your requirements. We can then stay on board to help with the transition of those trade compliance professionals that you hire. With the penalties for trade compliance violations in the millions, how can you afford not to use the trade compliance professionals at FD Associates to help you with making the right hiring decision? Call us today at 703-847-5801 or email us at info@fdassociates.net for assistance.